turn it on, I would imagine. No? Okay. No, I'm trying to turn it right. Okay. No. Am I missing something here? Are you on? Oh. Let's turn you on. You know? Okay. Turn something. And then what? Is this like an old, like a kind of elevator? I don't really understand what that was for. Or to decontaminate me? Is this like a decontamination thing? Seriously? How interesting. Okay, so that's locked. So where are we now? I guess we'll be thorough and take a look. We might find some papers. Nothing here. How much? He's got so many offices that like he has alcohol everywhere, basically. There's nothing here. Okay, next area. The collar, the neck, the noose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, 1 pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will go together. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Interesting though. So that had me on the tip of my seat here. Like, we got our first glimpse of a monster. We might have our first encounter soon. Or we'll actually have to hide. Hide or run. Let's close that, because... Wait, where's the phone?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
What?
Make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Okay. That's not weird at all. Again, with the piggies. Alright, let's check out what's in this room here. Okay, never mind. That's locked. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh. Lanterns. That's helpful. It's not as bright though. Okay. Is that a record player? Because that's what it sounded like when it first... We'll get to that in a sec. Okay. Okay! Nope, we don't need to see that. In America, they talk of building their clues to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We'll walk upon our histories. They are compact into very long... okay, whatever. Give me a second here. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to tend to something real quick. And I can't turn that crazy shit off, so I'm just gonna... Let's just get the hell out of here, please, because that's just annoying. A restroom? Something tells me there's a secret thing behind there, too. Like this pedophile, seems to be making quite often. Okay. October 11th. Oh my god, one day, man. One day. Just one day before... Not the year, but one day before my birthday. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum, the derivative, and the feed of this, we drag them. This section about is effective in this regard. Okay, whatever. It's nice that we can use the thing indefinitely like this. Okay. So what's with all the piggies? No. I'm sure PewDiePie had a hell of a great time playing the, you know, piggy voice or whatever. My path is... Wait, oh, it seems this chemical is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me. Then I will follow my feather. The calls of my children were as I move forward. Okay. As if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, continue on my path. It seems automobiles demonstrate a mystery, but the smell here is wrong. It's not petroleum. Of that, I'm sure everything says to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Okay. So what's up with this? Truck fueling station. Oh, that's nice of them to like put the thing there like that. Like, oh, you're looking at some sign, can you not read it properly? But or better yet, if you're using a different language, then you know you can read it. Some of it's are volatile chemicals are used, materials or highly corrosive, wear protection. Okay. That's actually very thoughtful though. Not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see here. We have a door here. It's locked. And seems we're in a butcher shop, but I mean, still. I didn't even touch you. Is this what it is? The machines butcher insane amount of pigs, like, quickly and effectively? I wonder what why the game is called A Machine for Pigs. Like, seriously. Imagine they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a machine who breeds like a pig. The whole, whatchamacallit, won't think like a man. That day will be when Skynet takes over. But, you know, whatever. All upon all fours, running carelessly, ejecting little filthy little missives into the street, allying blah blah blah. Who sprays seed over passerbys. And yet this is, yeah, this is the continuum of this. Okay. Let the pigs copulate. Let the pigs copulate in the gutter whilst they can. A machine. So that could be a little something here, in that regard. A machine for pigs. people who kind of want to pray to the machine, as you know, since the machine's what, this praise as a god almost, because of what it can do apparently. Okay, it seems we're outside. What is actually out here, I will never know. It's a very big facility, that's for sure. I'm wondering what kind of monsters I will encounter in this game, that's for sure. It's too dark for this. Holy orders. The church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given that the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Delivery schedule. So how in Blaze are we supposed to meet this damn schedule if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply does not perform its designated function? It's running out of gasoline. It's time to swing the pumps to refill, and it's outside the factory walls that you end up dragging the busted tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one at the storeroom was empty again. It can't be turning the crank kind of all day long to find this tank empty. Well, it says what? It's not like anyone needs to access the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the... Oh. It's blocking the graveyard? I see. That's how it's blocking it.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Meat processing factory. Okay, I'm gonna go in there in a sec, but let's just make sure we're thorough here. Don't know what that was, but not gonna stay to find out. Red eyes staring at you. Obviously that's not eyes, but... Okay, no idea what that's all about, but... This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. Wait, I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more imminent task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to... Like, okay, he doesn't want to go back into that room because there was something that passed him in there. Okay, so let's head back. Ew. Assuming this fueling station. Was it oh, it's filling this thing. Okay. It's not gasoline though. Okay. know what the fuck that is. Oh shit. Dear sweet lord of all good, I must just make my escape. Grab this canister and... I didn't grab it though. Fuck! Where'd it go? Go, 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 quickly, quickly. I don't know where this shit is. Okay, it seemed to disappear for some reason. But wherever that shit was, it disappeared, and I'm happy for it, so... Okay. That could have been nicer, but... Alright. How do I move this car now? Come on. Highly flammable. Wait, what is it? Chemical transportation. Oh, is it like these old ass cars you have to like wind up? We cool? Okay, we cool. Okay, okay, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.